the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him. Murder. It was murder in there.
Oh my God.
Yo, we need to get Will here. I'm like, yeah.
Hold on, what you mean? What's the...
Oh my God.
What you mean?
Like he's murdering them. Like, my nigga, come on, the graphic details is enough, my nigga.
Do you think? But we can't just believe anything because somebody say it, my nigga. Like, come on.
I know that's why Jada said it's cat.
Jada said it's cat?
Yeah. She went on Breakfast Club this morning. Said they suing too.
Well, Will said.
Will ain't say nothing. Jada out here talking for Will. She the mouthpiece.
Door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him. Murder. It was murder.
Oh my God, that's super pause, nigga.
He talk about murder like what's
murder.
Yo, son is different.
Super pause, bro.
To really be quite honest, then he became friends with Duane Martin, which used to be one of my friends on All of Us. And when I introduced them, that was one of the worst things I ever did. Somehow within that relationship, I lost my husband to Duane Martin, and I couldn't understand that for the love of God. I introduced you to him. What are you doing? I'm still confused about that one. So needless to say, me and Duane don't with each other at all.
And Duane is a home wrecker.
Yeah, so what you think? That's
Duane is a home wrecker, huh? Duane breaking up marriages.
To really be quite honest, then he became friends with Duane
said
Martin.
something about Duane too, and that's her ex-husband.
Who said that?
Tisha Campbell. She said something about Duane Martin too. That's her ex-husband.
Like something like what though?
She said something about him and Will relationship, and like she don't really like Jada too. Like you could probably Google Tisha Campbell, Will Smith.
So he was. That's my son from above the rim, right? My son.
Yeah, wild boots, nigga. You wild boots.
So he murdering on and off the court.
He giving wild boots in real life.
Now I'm saying you don't believe that, do you?
He giving out wild boots in real life.
You believe Bilal, brother Bilal's story? That he caught son. You heard what he said. You believe that story, or you think that's cap? They on set. They in Duane's dressing room, but he got the keys because he was keeping tabs on Duane and Will. And he pull up. He don't find Will. He pull up to Duane's dressing room, and he said it was murder. He wrote when he walked in. You believe that story, or you think it's cap? Now, everything you done heard about Will, the whole shit we just spoke about.
I mean, I seen Will in action with that, like when he was talking about like the dude, when that dude was rubbing on whatever. He said, "No, I make a man feel like."
Yeah.
Like, you know, I've seen him in some compromising positions. So, I mean, and like I said, Duane got Duane Martin got some shit, man. Like they said, Will financed that. You know, he used to own. Duane Martin used to own like one of LA's hot spot, one of them clubs. I think you've been there before. What's that shit? Greystone? You been to Greystone?
Nah, only club I've been to in LA was the Supper Club back in the day.
I think he owned. I think he was on like they said. Will finance. He might have owned part of Greystone or
and the strip club. I think Crazy Girls or some shit. That's the only shit I've been. But I heard a Greystone, yeah. That's what they said.
Yeah,
The Future got ran
right
down.
here where,
I think that's what they said. Future got ran down in the club. Remember that time they had that story up? They could say Greystone. I don't think that shit open no more though. But all I'm saying is that what if this is he pissed somebody off when he slapped Will? I mean when he slapped Chris at the award show, and this is all just ever since then. This is just all the backlash behind it.
yeah. Tisha Campbell set the record straight though.
Somehow within that relationship, I lost my husband to Duane Martin. I couldn't understand that for the love of God. I introduced you to him. What are you doing? I'm still kind of confused about that one. So needless to say, me and Duane don't with each other at all.
No, son. I said Duane. On out back. Murder was crazy though.
Yeah. Well, I heard that like he always like he get. I heard Duane fuck up some money. He get money from Will. Yo, I mean he was in Hollywood House Husbands with Kevin Hart. So
did he ever really do any big acting after that? What has he really been in since then? What big movies has Duane Martin been in since then? Since like his heyday?
none really. None.
But he's still living a Hollywood life.
Yeah, Gina said when he left negative bank accounts and homeless. Yeah, she did say some shit like that.
Negative bank accounts and homeless.
When entanglement stuff came out, Tisha was definitely at a post talking about you reap what you sow. Yeah, she did.
What?
No, like when the entanglement shit came out with Jada.
Yeah.
Tisha Campbell was on like Instagram and Twitter and like saying like you reap what you sow.
Talking about Jada?
Then he said August Alsina said Will Smith gave him permission to crack.
Yeah, but then he came out.
Yeah,
so was he really?
That might be the Jada effect.
Was son messing with Fresh Prince back then, and it was all they threw Jada on us? Who knew? Who knows what's going on?
Jeffree Star said Benny Medina and Will Smith were, which is why the reason why Will Smith his first wife left him and went to Martin, I think, and married Martin or some shit.
Will first wife?
Yeah, I think or Will first wife is either Martin married her. No, not Martin. Emmett Smith married Martin wife. All I know is that Jada said they suing. She said they suing. You know what happened? He signed some NDAs and he violated. If that come out, then that's gonna be like some truth to his shit then. Duane Martin is hitting the internet all for the wrong reasons. You put Duane Martin murder on Google, oh man. And he from Brooklyn, bro. Duane Martin, no. Yeah, Duane Martin is born in Brooklyn, my nigga. He a LA nigga now, bro. He been in LA so long, he ain't a Brooklyn nigga. Martin doesn't intend on publicly speaking out against the per TMZ. This is what they say, yo. The Daily Mail said I guess they've been clocking Martin. Now paparazzi's watching him. They was watching him take out a load of dirty laundry today in Westlake Village. They said Smith staunchly denied the claims, branding the accusation unequivocally false. Meanwhile, Martin doesn't intend on publicly speaking out against the allegations, per TMZ. You should see these pictures, man. He said the actor will not dignify the ridiculous rumors with a response. Brother Bilal, who describes himself as an actor's ex-personal assistant, made the shock accusation in a now viral interview with internet personality Tasha K.
I think some of the little hats might fuck with Chris Rock. You slapped them on the award show, and it's been downhill ever since.
He trying to come out with an I Am Legend too.
Shit might go straight to Netflix. Shit might be a Netflix original.
Damn, son, that nigga said he was murdering him. That's wild, dogs. That's super wild, bro.
But has there been rumors between them before this, or this is just like out the woodwork, out the air, so he just snatched this out the way? Or it's been Duane Martin?
I mean, they have rumors about their friendship, like they real close. Like me and my homeboy was talking, matter of fact, me and Ox, we talking. He's like, yeah, you know, but like they was talking about Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill. Like they had those kind of rumors about Will and Duane.
But I think Lisa Raye husband said Duane was getting bitches for him in a divorce, the settlement or some shit.
Yeah.
I think that's what he said. So now you say he murdering Will, like, what's this about? Then that leave open to the door because August, right? He came out last year, it looked like.
Yeah. What
if Jada was on some wild dominatrix shit? Had both them niggas on some kickball shit. I don't know now. That was like, that's the only thing. It could be ugly out there. Now this nigga talking about murdering Will. Shit crazy. But she's the one speaking out. So Will ain't say nothing. And Duane said he ain't giving it no validation by speaking out on it. He embarrassed him or something. I think he pissed somebody off. And then, you know, Will and Jada was like the symbol for black love for a long time. They was like the upscale Remy and Pat.
Is Will, I forgot what they call them shits. I think a bear or some shit. That's what they call them, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, this nigga is crazy.
Like a bear, like the nigga is like one of them niggas that that like he get with a chick just to cover up what he really like.
A beard, yeah.
Yeah, beard. Is a beard? Oh, I thought it was a bear. Well, you can't be a bear getting murdered.
So you think that was his beard?
Maybe Jada's his beard, my nigga.
But
yo, all this, I'm gonna tell you, man, the truth come to light, man. It's 2023. You got motherfucking like Dwight Howitzer out here. Yo, man, it's a lot. Yo, I don't understand that. It's way more women. Yo, I was watching some shit yesterday, bro. And it says 72% of lesbian women that got married end up in divorce. So that means like 1 out of every 4 stays married, right? And they said the main reasons for divorce were adultery, domestic assault, or not knowing the roles. Now I can understand not knowing the roles because you got a woman trying to be a man. You know, who's the leadership role? 72% get in the divorce. That might be worse than motherfucking heterosexual marriage.
Yeah, that movie that shit was one in the beginning.
Yeah, well, that was his first. That was his big break.
Yeah,
that's what got him in Hollywood. He had to do. See, look at the shot these motherfuckers make you do, man. They make a black man put on a dress or get fucked in order to make it, man.
And that's to open the door for other roles?
Oh, I don't know. Did Eddie ever wear a dress? I never seen Eddie Murphy would have put a dress on.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, all the greats do, bro.
All the Nutty Professor.
Marty Marr, all the greats have to throw the dress off. I don't think Chappelle never did. Chappelle did. He had a whole show, Chappelle show. I don't think. Remember, he got low because he didn't want to let quote unquote walk through
that door.
Remember, he left all that bread on the table.
Yeah, he didn't want to walk through that door.
And he was like, at that time, even though it was still, you know, pieces taken from those that came before him, but he was taking like comedy to like a different place with like all the skits and as far as like the characters that he was coming up with. It wasn't the run everyday copycat run of the mill characters. The shit he was doing, like the dry humor that was with it, with the improv type shit, he was going crazy. It wasn't just like a Cat Williams that get on stage and just tell a bunch of jokes. Even though he did go on tour too, but he had like a whole show that was going crazy. And it wasn't like a sitcom or something like how he used to do back in the day with all the comedians. So he really was like, I think about to go down as like the greatest in history before he walked away.
Well,
yeah, goddamn. He was like on fire at that point. And he signed that deal. It would have been him. He would have had like a fucking like a Kevin Hart type run. Even though Kevin Hart, a lot of his shit when he was late, none of his roles was funny.
But was this dude Bilal like Will's security or his personal assistant?
I don't know. I don't think it'd be security because like I gotta show you that video. He kind of like he don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. But somebody was
that video. He looked like he was just. I mean, I don't know, but
you know what I'm saying?
He was looking for them. If he was looking for them during like they looking for Will for a movie set.
But that's what I'm saying. You think Will just getting gunned at a random movie set though? Like that's what
hey yo, man. You may never know what some I told you motherfuckers, these motherfuckers out here sexual deviants, bro.
Like that's what you thought. Like my son worked wild ends. You think he
niggas is out here sexual deviants, bro.
Yo, he get murdered, then go film a scene right after?
Shit. Dwight Howard was playing games.
He also had to miss like 70 games one season.
Yeah, he had a rectal problem.
Like you got a big ass mansion and you getting gunned in the dressing room, Will? Like I'm not saying it's true. I don't know. I'm just saying that's what Brother Bilal's saying, man.
That's wild though, bro. You get gunned down in the fucking dressing room.
Not even your dressing room. How Duane got a dressing room and he not even in the movie?
Will made it happen for him. You got to get Duane in the dressing room too.
Like for what? Why he can't be in your dressing room?
He needs to be comfortable. Nah, he was an executive producer or something.
Couple movies. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember something from no big movies really after like the Hood class.
Will was getting him them credits. That's his man. Literally. Not as fucking with you.
All I would say is this though, right?
All I know is Will did some people dirty. He got a lot of nasty work coming out about him, man. Like he had this little he got his podcast, 88 shit coming out with all the old school rappers and shit.
He slapped Chris Rock, bro. Been downhill ever since.
Yeah, Chris Rock fuck with like Seinfeld is his man, so I know he fuck with some low hats.
Yeah, but when all of us went out, when would that go off? And I never watched All of Us. Like I've seen it on, but
All of Us was with Lisa Raye.
That was back in 2007, bro.
Huh?
That ended in 2007. Just because we were seeing the reruns don't mean that shit was filmed. That shit been done since 07.
Go get you a water.
That's 15 years ago, 16 years ago. What you think I'm talking about what he was doing after that?
I know he owned clubs and
Let
shit.
me look at it. Let me look at his discography. The way it was discography.
And you know, and then Tisha Campbell was getting a little money. That was his wife. She was on what's that show with Damon Wayans and them?
My Wife and Kids.
Yeah, My Wife and Kids. So she was getting a check.
He got credits in Bel Air though.
Yeah, Bel Air. Yeah, Will got him 3 episodes of Bel Air. He was in 3 episodes.
LA's Finest, the New Edition Story. All of Us. Yeah, he wasn't really getting no. All of Us was in 07 and ended. Then he did something called Rita Rocks in 09. It's a show, 8 episodes. The Paul Reiser Show, that was in 2011, 7 episodes. Sister Code in 2015, just one. I think that's a movie. The New Edition Story in 2017. The Odd Couple 2017. LA's Finest Behind the Scenes. And then LA's Finest again, 26 episodes. I guess that was a TV show. Yeah, TV series. I do remember him on a TV series. And then Bel Air.
Will Union and Jessica Alba.
And then Bel Air TV show. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't really like Will level. Nowhere near.
Yeah, but I mean, he was getting a little check, and then Will was giving him money.
Will setting him out?
Yeah, that's what they said. A lot of times, like, cool, you go broke. Tisha Campbell said that. Will is supposed to be his best friend.
My Wife and Kids. He was a real husband.
Yeah, he's on Real Hollywood Husbands with Kevin Hart.
Dang, my son Duane. He living.
He put himself through that.
The woman that everybody wanted, and Will needed that validation to have that type of woman.
You saw her say that Will Smith had a small dick?
Oh, I am saying to you, if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars. You can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission.
And who needs enemies when they got friends like you?
Well, I could tell you what goes on the inside. Everybody else is just speculation.
Somebody told me I made my pictures in the book. You know, your pictures in the book and your name is in the book. So you like you doing some real elegant pep. I'm blowing you up. Somebody told me I made
inside.
Watch your clip behind. Like how you feel about like I'm saying like son might be
baby leg.
Everybody else is just speculation.
Somebody told me I made my pictures in the book. You know, your pictures in the book and your name is in the book. So you like you doing some real elegant pep. I'm blowing you up. I love that. I'm blowing you up.
This is what Jada makes the new people do. And I'm gonna say no, they probably been there after myself, right? They will make you check into a rehab. And they'll pay for the rehab. Even though you're not on drugs, they're gonna pay for the rehab. And you have to go if you want to work with them. And then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Duane Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Duane down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like I'm trying to find this. Like this is unlike him, right? So All right, I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him. Murder, like murder. It was murder in there.
Hey, yo.
Listen. Yeah.
That shit reminds me. My man be saying, yo, we got that murder game, son. That's a murder.
Oh, no, son. I would say even when they was like the poster child of black love, though, there was still people running with those rumors, though. Like, nah, this will be going on. Even though I never cared, but so it's like, I don't know, man. I guess every couple of years they start going hard with these rumors again.
That's a nasty rumor, though.
They going crazy on Will.
Will is a motherfucking receiver.
No, son. See, I don't know.
Ah, man. Fruity Pebbles, man.
And then Duane throwing the bus. They threw him under the bus. But that's what I'm saying. I don't really know if I have it, but you heard rumors of like Duane about Batty being a switch hitter?
No, it was rumors that they might have been. They was like, cause they got a close relationship. So,
They thought it was like some Eddie Johnny Gill shit.
Yeah, there's rumors like that with them. You know what I'm saying? Man, he just putting it together and put a visual to the, not even a visual, but like audio to the rumor. And they like say like being at how close he is and close in his relationship to Will. Like he might be adding legs, solidifying the story.
He said, "Now it's murder in there, murder." Like he just can't. Oh man, that shit is different.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's like, say, if it's not true, right? How you a different type of individual? Just get up here and tell this whole elaborate story. Yeah. He got video. He was with Will, so this is somebody that knows him. He's in his book. He's in his book and everything.
And Jada going to the car today, like, yeah, we're suing. So, hey.
Went from swingers. Yeah, that shit, was that in the paper? Eddie with the mission? I think that was in the paper before, but that.
Yeah, Eddie got caught. Yeah.
That was in the newspaper back in the day.
It was.
Maybe he ain't know. Maybe it was one of them joints you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
No.
And he picked up from like Hollywood or Sunset Boulevard or some shit.
Oh, he picked up?
It was a prostitute, man.
Oh, I thought he meant like in a club type shit.
Nah, it was a prostitute, man. Then it was on his Mr. C shit.
Mr. C. 997 zone. Damn.
Yep.
He gonna pay off? I don't know.
They suing Bilal. If they suing Bilal, because Bilal violated the NDA, the non-disclosure agreement.
He had an NDA with them?
Nah, more than likely, I'm saying that's why.
Oh, yeah, probably, right? That's what she said. He said he make him sound that.
Yeah.
He said he was a friend. Will said he got him in his book, so it gotta be some type of.
Yeah.
Bilal. That's different though, man. My son Will going out bad.
He is, bro. He's had a bad year. From the slap, to getting slapped, to getting his cheeks clapped. All nasty work.
Yeah, let's talk about it real quick.
Damn, Will.
Yeah, the way he said he was just bent over the couch with like Son, like what? But he was, listen, since Fresh Prince, that's been a long, consistent run though. A straight, steady work.
Yeah.
So them Hollywood parties is different.
About 30 years.
Them Hollywood parties he was going to is different. I'm just saying.
Possibly.
Even my son Martin hit the wet, went crazy for a few years, got fat, then popped back onto the scene. He had a little break. Will had a 30 straight year run. And then B, son that had the entanglement, what if the entanglement was with him instead of Shorty? Because he came out 8 months later, some shit on Instagram. Talking about son's his brother or some shit.